it's time for us to go over Devince's top 5 Christmas movies. As you've probably seen, he gave me a very hard time about my top 5. He called my top 5 Christmas movies whack, which I do not agree with. But anyhow, I'm sure his list is much lamer than mine. So, we're going to get into it. Devince, are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm excited about my list. So I'm actually a movie buff, so I take the movie list very seriously.
How serious was this?
I take it very seriously.
I threw mine together.
Because I am a movie buff and I enjoy watching movies. So I will go ahead and jump into it.
What's your number 5?
My number 5, right?
1.
So, like I said, if you guys didn't watch Bobby giving her Christmas movie list, definitely go back over and watch that on our channel. But to dive into my 5.
What's number 5?
Which is the best 5, right?
Oh gosh.
So, number 5, Jack Frost. Now,
that is a good one.
My reasoning for this at number 5, picking this movie, is because when I watched it as a kid, right, it was very sentimental for those that haven't watched the movie, or I don't know nobody that hasn't watched it, but I just thought it was a really, really, really dope thing how they incorporated the kid's dad. You know, he passed away and died and everything, and then on Christmas he was able to come back as Jack Frost, as a snowman. He was outside playing and everything. The snowman came to life, so he was able to basically spend Christmas with his father in a snowman form, which was pretty dope. And there was just a lot of emotional, sentimental type of scenes.
It's a feel good.
Yeah, it's a feel good. It was those type of scenes in that movie. So that was a dope movie, and so that's why that's at my number 5.
That was a good one.
I know.
You get me wrong. You
I put some thought into it.
Yours first.
No, I put some thought into it.
I put plenty of thought.
Now, mind you, like I said, I am a movie buff, so I didn't expect for Bobby's list to be better than mine. I'm just saying that's just what it is.
Wait.
Oh, I didn't expect for it because this is what I do. Like movies.
You're
is what
not
I do.
even done. How are you
I'm not done.
claim your list as the best
I'm not
list?
done, but we're gonna move along. When we get to the beginning, we gonna
go on with number 4.
All right, number 4, The Grinch.
You put that at number 4?
Yes. Number 4 is The Grinch. Okay. Don't
I feel
do
like
that.
it could be higher on the
No,
list.
it's not higher on my list. Number 4 is The Grinch. The Grinch pretty much speaks for itself. I mean, it is a top 5 movie. It's definitely a dope movie. I think they did a really, really great job with it. You know, I wish they would go ahead and make a Grinch 2. They said it was supposed to be one coming out, but I don't know if Jim Carrey is going to be a part of that because he's done, I think. But that would be really dope if they made another one. All right, so I'll move along to number 3. Now, this is definitely one of my favorites.
I feel like I know what this one. You used to talk about it a lot and I haven't watched it.
Yes.
Okay.
So I know a lot of this. If you guys know, you know. Number 3, Jingle All the Way.
Oh, I watched that one. That one is a good one.
That is a great one.
Leia would like that.
That's a great one. That's
like it.
The reason why I love this movie. Now, that's Jingle All the Way has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. He's Turbo Man, and he's like basically his son. He works all the time, and he's never there for his son. So he finds himself in a situation where he actually is able to attend the Christmas parade as Turbo Man, which is his son's favorite action figure, and he actually wants this action figure for Christmas, and he goes on a manhunt to try to find this doll, but it's too late because they've been sold out everywhere. But that's not necessarily what makes the movie, to me, a really, really great movie. I love Sinbad. Sinbad in that movie is like the funniest. He's the funniest person
Aren't they like battling
for that role.
His toy?
Yeah. So the whole time they're battling, you know, Sinbad didn't get the toy for his son, and so him and Arnold Schwarzenegger they bump into each other, and they're both looking for the doll, and so it becomes like this competition to get the doll. And they eventually, at the end, during the Christmas parade, the Turbo Man and Sinbad, which I can't even remember what the arch nemesis name was that he was going against. But anyway, they ended up battling, whatever. Anyway, as a kid, I just thought that was the dopest movie ever, and it was funny. There was definitely humor in it. Like, I love Sinbad in that movie. And so, yeah, that's why that comes in at my number 3.
Number 2. I feel like I know what your top 2 are. Can I say them?
No, this is my list.
I feel like I know what your
No,
one and
this-
two.
this is-
I feel
this
like
is
I
my-
know what your number one is now, and I feel like I know what
This
you're
is
about to
my-
transition into
this is
number
my
two.
list.
Go ahead with number two.
This is my list.
Go ahead with number two.
My number two is Santa Claus.
Oh, I was expecting something different. I was
Oh.
expecting the
Well, what?
what's the
What?
one over there in the restaurant? And he's singing to his ex.
No, that actually
I was
number 6.
expecting that one.
That's honorable mention. I'll just go ahead and say that, but I'll be home for Christmas.
Yes, I was expecting
Honorable mention.
that
That's
one.
number 6 for sure.
Okay, I was definitely expecting
Yeah,
that.
number 6. But number 2, the Santa Claus series. I couldn't pick one just because all of them have. Okay, I'll put it to you like this. My favorite out of the 3 is the first one. Because, I'm not one of those ones to say, well, the original is the best just because, but I just felt like that the first one was very authentic to Tim Allen actually becoming Santa Claus. I thought that was really dope. But the whole series in itself, like, I had to put that number 2. Because I do like all 3 of those movies. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick. Yeah, so that's my number 2. And then number 1 is the OG.
I feel like
It's the OG Home Alone.
That is not what I was expecting.
Yeah,
But I mean, I like Home Alone.
Because
So
yeah.
you had 3 of the same movies.
Yeah.
I did. So my list wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Nah, OG, man. OG
Home
Home Alone. Home Alone is the number 1 movie. Like, the first Home Alone is the number 1 Christmas movie of all time. I did some research on it actually too. And it actually is. It's number 1. The first one. The first one is actually the number 1 Christmas movie of all time. Surprisingly, The Grinch wasn't on there. Surprisingly.
What year was that article?
This was recent.
Really?
Yeah, this was.
It's so weird because even like the schools have Grinch Day.
Yeah, but I just think that and one thing you gotta understand too is when The Grinch came out, we were what came out 2000. I want to say it was 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
But we were already, kind of like while it was definitely a great movie, but we were like 9 or something like that. But when Home Alone came out, we were a little younger. I think Home Alone came out like 97, the first Home Alone 97 or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like the Home Alone and stuff, for me, they resonated a little more for me. I like The Grinch because I definitely like, Jim Carrey and just how stupid he acts and everything like that. But so what I said, Jack Frost number 5, The Grinch number 4, Jingle All the Way number 3, the Santa Claus series number 2, and then Home Alone number 1. Yeah, that's my top 5 list.
All right, we want to thank y'all for tuning in and listening to us go back and forth about our top 5 movies. Well, Devince's top 5 this time.
Yeah, my top 5.
Comment down below if you agreed whose list was better. My list, if you watched that video before this one, or Devince's list. And again, the debate is still going, and Friday After Next is a Christmas movie. We don't need your input. We know you don't agree. I disagree with you. So, if you would, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below, and turn on that notification bell for when we post more videos. We are participating in Vlogmas. If you haven't noticed, we've been trying to upload a video every day, mostly for holiday content and real-time content for you guys. So we appreciate you guys for watching, and we will catch you in another video very soon.
Peace.